All right, so we got some lights here. Let me see if I can break these right off the bat. All right, so here's the enclosure. Got some directions. Don't slice your hands open when you're doing this. This is fairly sharp. There we go. Alright, so yeah, this is a razor blade. Watch out for that. So there you got a cover. I'm gonna just put my light bulbs in the cover. Alright, so it looks like the power goes in on one end and either it just loops on this other end, or maybe it doesn't do anything and it's just a holder. Okay. Alright, so these things go up inside and looks like they just snap in through these little holes, these little notches. Pretty simple. And then this is just looks like it's a push to connect thing. Not a huge fan of it, but that's how they do it now. And then the little dummy plugs go on this end. Right, so the website I got these from had a calculator. You put in your square footage and it tells you how many of these lights you need. So they recommended 2, so I got 7. Just because of the way it's laid out. You know, with the open loft there, if this was just a flat ceiling, 2 of these would probably be fine. One there, and it'd probably light up the whole area. But just the way that I have, it's like a horseshoe. I'm gonna do 2 there, 3 along the center, and then 2 over there. And you can dim these also. So that's probably what I'll do if it's too bright. If it's too bright, I'll just dim them a little bit. And the dimming on this, it doesn't work off of like a dimmer switch. It's a one and done. I mean, you could go back later, but it's like you got to program it with the light switch on and off. It's not something that you're gonna be doing all the time. You're gonna set it and forget it. All right. So what we gotta do? These are this wire here. These are the wires that are coming in, because they're coming from over there, okay? These wires are going to the other lights, okay?
Oh,
yeah, so this is the electricity that comes in, and then this is gonna be electricity that goes out and gets electricity to the other lights. Do you remember what the wires are? What's this one?
ground.
And this one?
This one.
No, come on.
Ground.
No, this one's the ground. What's this one?
The hot.
That's the hot. And this one is?
The neutral baby.
The neutral baby. Okay.
The neutral bar.
Yeah, you got it.
No, it's called the ground. Ground neutral.
Yeah.
It's ground neutral. The ground neutral isn't the wire.
Yeah.
The silly wire.
Yeah, no, you're just being silly. You know what it is. All right, so we're going to take the
Neutral
grounds.
baby.
We're going to take the grounds.
Grounds. After the baby grounds.
And you know, I'm going to snip this one, so it's the same thing. I'll let you snip it. So, go ahead and snip.
Whoa, I'm pretty strong.
You are pretty strong.
I'm not pretty strong on banging someone.
Oh, no?
No.
All right,
Not killing wood either.
All right, so you see this wire? See how it's screwed to this? So that's for the ground, that way. If the electricity were to touch this, it's going to go to the ground and not shock you. Because...
Hey, that green one is the ground green?
Yep.
It looks like grass when we to eat.
Yeah. So what do you know about electricity? Does electricity hurt?
I hurt when I touched the electricity sign.
Yeah, you don't want to touch the electricity. You gotta be very careful. You don't.
And I can't touch this.
No, you don't touch it. You leave it alone.
And Twisted can make you zap.
That's right.
And when Twisted he can make fire when all of the plugs are inside head. And when you put so many plugs on your TV, it will cause a fire.
Yeah.
I said, oh, right. Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
What do you think? Did Daddy put too many plugs in here?
Only 10.
Only 10. All right. So, see these?
How many plugs are in here?
I don't know. I'll have to count them later. I put a lot. So, you see these?
A what?
Yeah,
Then tomorrow there's going to be fire. Let's find out.
No, there won't be a fire in here.
Okay.
Daddy did a very good job. So, you see this side? This is going to be the hot side. That's where the wire's going to, and that's where the light bulb's going to get the electricity. So
Well,
here,
what about the neutral?
the neutral's right here too, but the neutral's here also. So this is going to feed the lights. So I got to plug these ones into here. So, all right, you want to push that in for me? So this one, get nice and close and push it in. Push, 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 push.
to be touching it.
Yep, you don't have to touch it. You got to touch it right here and ready. Watch me. I'll do it. You push it in, and now it's in there.
Now for the neutral. Where's the neutral?
The neutral's the white one, and that one goes right in here. Ready?
Yeah.
Now it's in there.
But what about that?
Now this one here, this one's gonna go right in here. Ready? Here we go. Ready?
Poopy! The poopy.
Oh, that one didn't want to go in. There it is.
That hot wire doesn't like you.
Yeah. All right. So that's it.
Now
So now I gotta stick them all up in there.
Closer.
No, you're pretty close. They're perfect. So this is all gonna go
We have to go on the other step.
up inside of here.
We have to go on the other next step. Can I go on the other next step?
No, that you're high enough. We don't need you getting boo-boos.
Yes.
Yep. So this sticker
Huh?
goes on this side because that's where the electricity's at. There's no electricity on these ones. They're just holders. So that way, when we button this all up, we can look at the big sticker, and that tells us what side has the electricity. So let's stick that in there. Tuck these wires up in there.
Twisted is that one, and no twisty on that one.
You got
I know
it.
that.
You got it.
Oh no! Now he's never gonna go out and get to his fridge and stay cold. He's warm now.
All right.
Uh-oh.
So that's all wired up. Here comes the light bulbs.
Ah, the white balls are gonna eat us!
I hope not.
Wow! That's behind us.
Yeah, well, be careful. Don't get...
There's another one at the fridge.
Yep. All right, so what side was the electricity at? That's right. Remember how to put these up there?
No twisty on that one.
Yep, but that's just a holder. So it's going on this side, and now spin it. Perfect.
Now, wait to pull my pants and fall down. Let's fall down now.
Let's not fall down.
Let's try to touch the TV.
No, let's not.
It was like a fly like a pterodactyl.
Yeah, flying would be cool.
If we're tooth fairies.
Tooth fairies.
Tooth fairies fly.
Wow.
And fairies fly too. And fairies fly too. Dum 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 da 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 dum buddy ga buddy. What? I can't see myself.
All right. That's it. All right, let's go down. Now, very careful.
Who's gonna be down the floor?
It's not a race. Take your time. All right, so I got the breaker wired up, and so far I'm pretty happy with my wiring job in the panel. I think it's coming out pretty decent. So let's see if we get any sparks or explosions. Okay. All right, here's the light switch. All right, here we go. You ready? Let's see how this looks. Oh, that's not too bright. That's actually not bad at all. I was very nervous this was going to be way too bright. That's totally doable. I'm going to leave that big light on, but I am going to unplug my job site lighting, and we're done with that. All right, so I guess you can dim these. All right, so to dim these, I'm going to shut them off, and then you turn it on, off, on, and it should start dimming down. And then when it gets to a setting you like, you shut it off, and then you turn it back on. So this looks like the lowest setting. Now granted, I have a big light up there, so that's pretty cool. But honestly, I like it bright. I think that's the perfect amount of light. Perfect! Hey, so another thing I found pretty interesting is, say you're in the shop working all day, you have the lights on, now it's time to calm down, or now it's time to relax, and you have people outside here and it's already getting dark out. If you come in, and if you shut the lights off and turn them back on, they're gonna automatically start dimming down. And right there, that is a very comfortable brightness for when it's dark outside. You know, it's not super bright. It's just perfect.